Hello, I'm doing a random walk around Swindon. Just thought I'd do a video. I was going to do my photography as well. And I was going to start with these paintings because people are starting to paint on the outside of the Mechanics Institute, and I thought they were pretty interesting. So I was going to show you these. So, these are the paintings. It's a bit close up, but so this is the artwork they've started to paint along the outside of the Mechanics Institute. I think it's pretty interesting. Gives life to it, I guess. I mean, there's a long history behind the Mechanics Institute on the why they can't open it again, but I guess they've got to make use out of it somehow. So they've been painting this artwork along the side of it. So I'm going to walk around, show you different ones. You got these with people on them, showing life within Swindon, I guess, and around. And quite beautiful paintings. Then also got this one. This has always been on the other side of it anyway, all the photography work. I quite like the old pictures. Shows the history. And you've got the artwork on this side as well. It's quite beautiful. So yeah, you've got this bit. You've got this bit here. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. So yeah, this is the stuff I enjoy normally when I go on walks. I think it's pretty interesting. I think people are trying to improve the town somehow. And then I'm just going to go for a walk in the park and do some more photography, see what I can find. I've been doing some walking in Farringdon Park. Just sat down for a bit. I must admit, I sometimes get a bit bored. I like doing photography, but I get bored of going to the same places all the time. So sometimes I find it difficult to like keep my motivation up. And I don't like that because I like to think I can keep my motivation going, but I think lately I've been struggling a bit just to find things interesting enough for me to keep me focused enough to take photographs of it. Otherwise I just get bored, and and it's not like, you know, and it's silly because, you know, things like nature, you don't have to be, it doesn't have to be the same thing all the time, you know, and I have to remember that. But like sometimes I just go to the same places and I get a bit, oh, why am I coming here again? I need to be a bit more adventurous and go places, but at the moment, money limited and stuff, I just tend to go wherever I can in Swindon. If I had a bit more money, maybe I'd go travelling, but at the moment I am where I am, so I have to make do with what I've got, really. And I suppose it's a challenge as well to try and find new things within the same place, and you know, and Swindon not being the most popular place in the world, it's kind of difficult to find something interesting about Swindon that, you know, people want to see. But you know, but yeah, I'll keep walking and talking. I try not to be negative as well. Like, I'm sure, I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be so negative about my photography because I do enjoy doing it. But yeah, I get into moments like this where I get stuck and I just don't know what to take photographs of, and am I taking the photographs of the same thing, or are people interested in my photography? I mean, you know, and it's all this negative stuff that gets in my head, and I need to get it out because otherwise it's not good for me. I'm not going to completely walk through Farringdon Park. I was going to walk up, I don't know the name of the street. So I was going to walk up here. Cambria Place, that's what it's called. So you've got this street. There's not much down here. I mean, you've got the and you've got this wall, which I like. It's, you know, it's a bit different from the rest of them. And then you've got these plants over there, so I might take a photograph of these. But, you know, yeah. Okay. Yeah, found the TARDIS over at the park on Cambria Place. Quite interesting. So I thought I'd take photographs of that. And there's like more artwork up here. Quite interesting. Yeah, got the artwork down here as well. Although it's more graffiti than art, but oh well. Thought I'd talk a bit more up here because there's a bunch of kids down there, so I was a bit like, oh, yeah, it's a lovely place until, you know, you see a bunch of kids. So, see, my anxiety comes in when there's a crowd of people I don't expect. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll walk a bit further up. But yeah, there's a bit of artwork I like around there. Couldn't really show it off completely because people were in the way, but I managed to make it to the canal. Sorry about my negativity earlier. I think, you know, ignore me. Sometimes I ramble and then I go into a negative slump, and then I'm thinking, why am I doing this? Is there a reason? Is there a point to all this? And then I'm like, yes, because I want to come out and do photography. It doesn't matter where you go to do photography, there's always things to take photos of. And I need to remember that. So sometimes, even though I'm feeling negative about it, it's like, come on, let's see what there is. And photograph what you find, basically. And go from there. And try and make the most of it, I guess. So I'll show you where I am. So this is the canal. I like walking down here, and it's a popular place for people to come. It's nice and peaceful, I find, and tranquil. So you got lots of trees. I love the trees. Yeah, like walking down here a lot. It's nice and peaceful, and away from the roads and the crowds and all of that stuff. You got boats on the canal, which I quite like. So down there you've got little boats on the canal. Took some photographs of these flowers. They're very beautiful, and the boat behind it. It's very beautiful indeed, with the gate behind it. But yeah, just little things like that. Gonna continue my walk, see what I can find. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself.